Hello, hello. Time to stream some Pokewilds. It's always hard to figure out where I want to set the volume for this game because it's always so wildly loud. There we go. I think this is the one that I was using before. I can't remember. So I also had stream.sav. Hopefully this is the one. It'll take a second to actually load, I think. That was weird. My game had crashed for a second. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Let's see, this thing's probably got item for me. Soft feather. I am going to turn down the music just a little bit more. I'm going to turn down my headset as well. I gotta remind myself what my Pokemon are. Right, I remember. Gardevoir and Bellossom are the two kind of OP Pokemon. They're high level anyway. I might need to turn that down even further. Oh my goodness. Let's put it about here, I think. I think it should be fine. If it ever is too loud, just mention in chat. It's too loud. I'll turn it further down. So I kind of had an idea of what I wanted to do. I mean, I have a giant-ass building here, just sitting here. I am missing a corner, though, inside. So I should probably find a way to fix that. I don't know if this is actually going to fix anything. Probably not. I should probably cut that away first. I think I need to actually cut the door first. And then rebuild this. And then put the door back, and I think that's how it generates the building properly. Hopefully. If you haven't seen, I have uploaded a video. It's me catching a shiny Pokemon. Nope, I don't think I want that one. I wanted the roof. Oops. But I was doing a little bit of shiny hunting in Emerald Rogue and spamming B a little too much. Almost ran away from a Pokemon I wanted to catch. Thankfully, I stopped myself just in time. But I don't think I've ever had such a narrow miss of a heart attack, you know? And roof. I think that should work. And then I just put a door in, and hopefully that's fixed. Aha! Looks like it. Kind of hard to see when you have a giant thing on the screen that takes up all your screen space. This music's loud too. What the hell? Everything's so noisy in this game. Stairs. So I gotta replace a lot of this then. There we go. I don't know if I ever got the materials back for these going away. But they're not too difficult to regain if I need to get some more. Which reminds me. Let's get some more. Cut down a few more trees. Since my Pokemon are decently leveled, or at least my Gardevoir is anyway. Oh, I need to get back inside here. Not really too much I can do in the dark, since I'm in the middle of a forest, and ghosts like to be a pain in the butt. But I'm gonna risk it a little bit. Mildly nerve-wracking. I need to set up some larger pens. Oh lord, here they are. Okay, we're good. I want to set up some larger pens and maybe catch other psychic Pokemon. I want to catch a whole bunch of Pokemon, basically. They all drop different items. Oh, I did not mean to cut that down. Watch out, build. Fire. There we go. So, yeah, all these require different items. Getting the different color apricorns, I think, is just by cutting down trees. But we also have, like, charcoal, manure. I don't really know what drops that. Poison bar, probably dropped by poison types. Repel, I'm not... I think you have to craft repel. Oh, yeah, right here. Charcoal and manure. Soft sand, I can get that by digging up certain parts of grass. And then clear glass and a metal coat. I think the self scope is for the ghosts. Turns them into, I think, Ghastly, Haunter, etc. The metal coat dropped by still types. We can get binding band, whatever that's used for. I don't actually know. Honey, I think, is dropped by Combi and only Combi. I'm not 100% positive. Old rod. We can craft that. And then get a metal coat and then a magnet, which is dropped by electric types. Spell tag needs life force and thin paper. Except I don't... I guess we can craft thin paper. Okay. Life force, I think, is dropped by either psychic types or ghost types. Star piece, I don't really know what star piece or stardust is really used for. And then Pokeball, magnet, and hard shell. Hard shell is dropped by water types. So I got a bit of catching to do. How are my... I don't have any Pokeballs except Ultra Balls. Oh, I can always... Alright, I can't speed up in this game. I can just craft a bunch of balls. Lure Ball is good for fishing. Friend Ball just makes them friendly. Love Ball works on the opposite gender. Level Ball if the Pokemon's lower level. If the Pokemon tends to run. Flee, I mean. But I don't know how many Pokemon actually do that here. Pokemon that evolve with the Moon Ball. Or, Moonstone, I mean. Heavy Ball just works on heavier Pokemon, basically. I might want to try out the fishing mechanic, actually. Let's make a fishing rod. I'll craft one. I always forget that my normal start and select don't actually work. I have to press the actual start button on my controller. And Old Rod. Press Z to cast a line. Okay. Seems interesting. I don't really have a way to get into this water, do I? I think there's some water right down here, though, of course. I don't know what my Z button is. Oh, that's my Z button, okay. A bite. It's a Magikarp. Unhooked? I mean, it was clearly on the hook. That's how I captured this thing. Anyway. I can't... Oh. Kinda hard to figure out what's actually the Z button. I thought it was my Y button, but it's apparently the X button. Why is this music so loud? Jesus. I guess I can only find Magikarp with this, is my guess. Kind of sucks, actually. Yeah, the music in this game is really annoying. Okay, so I can't actually... I mean, I can catch a Magikarp, but I don't really want to, is the thing. I do, however, want to grab some of these. Oh, the tree became agitated and attacked. This is a tree, apparently. I don't really want to catch it because I already have a Scyther. I'll just Side Beam. Level 42, excellent. And I'm trying to learn a new move, Psychic. Okay, yeah, absolutely. In fact, I think I'll get rid of, I guess, just Side Beam. Special attack doing pretty good. Is that what all these are? Or just agitated trees? I came across a Sudowoodo with that once. Oh, speaking of. Yeah, I do kind of want to catch this. I think it would probably just drop Hardstone, is my guess. Put it to sleep. And switch out. Let's go for Blossom. Probably won't knock it out with an Absorb. I just want to lower your health, then maybe catch you. Push comes to shove, I can always paralyze it too. That's not bad. HP's already full, and you're still asleep. Excellent. Toss an Ultra Ball. Okay. Sudowoodo's having none of that. Do I have any other attacking moves? I do not. Okay. Just gotta kind of pray that this eventually catches. Oh, there we go. And it's back to daytime again. Everybody getting the level up, I think. A few level ups. Okay, so these are probably all just Pokemon that are waiting to attack me. Is my guess. Wouldn't be too bad for leveling up my Pokemon, though. Let me go heal. I don't know how exactly I can cure status conditions in this game. But I can still heal by just sleeping. And it should be good enough. So Sudowoodo has the Smash ability. So that's just smashing rocks. I think that's all that it would do anyway. It's just drop Heartstone, which is what you get when you smash rocks. Let's drop you. Seems uncomfortable in this environment. Don't know why. There's trees over here. Do I have any berry seeds or whatever? Miracle Seed, plants grass. Oh, I can cure Pokemon of sleep with these, okay. Add to my party really quick. Maybe I have to waken you or something? Oh no, you're already awake. Interesting, so I can just drop the Pokemon and pick it back up and it cures itself? I don't know if that's a little cheat or something, but that's nifty if that is. And now I'm trapped in here. Would you please move? Thank you. So if the Pokemon's not comfortable in the environment, it actually won't drop any items. So I need to find a way to make the Pokemon more comfortable, I guess. I think I can do that by just cutting down some of these berry trees, though. Get some berry seeds. I don't know if that's actually going to be effective at making Sudowoodo happy or not. There's an aggro Pokemon. Kinda actually want to fight it, to be honest. No, don't surf just yet. No. I want to put Blossom up front. And see what happens. So you're not really fast enough to catch up to me if I'm surfing then. Interesting. I also can't specifically talk to the Pokemon either. There we go. But I think Lapras is up front because I'm surfing on it. And you're level 42, interesting. And yep, Lapras is the Pokemon up front. I'm gonna confuse Ray. Okay, guess not. Actually switch out Blossom because that's the Pokemon I wanted to use in the first place. And Stun Spore. Then I can at least heal up some of this. Maybe it'll get stuck in paralysis, that'd be nice. Kinda wish I had Mega Drain or Giga Drain, that'd be a lot better. Because, yeah, I don't really do that much damage here. And Blossom's down. Switch out to Gardevoir, I guess. I think we're the same level. Psychic, I guess. Going for Peck, that doesn't really do too much, I don't think. And Psychic once more. $5,100. I don't think Ghost will attack me while I'm in the water, but I don't actually know. Okay, I guess I can. First things first, let's add 0 to my party. The game would not let me push start. That thing still gives me the chills. All the various creepy bosses of Lavender Town just really creeps me out. Interesting, you can just put a curse on me. At least I can run. You're still trying to follow me, huh? You tried. I need to heal my Pokemon though because that kind of sucked. Yeah, my plans for this right now is catch a few Pokemon. I do want to eventually try to have like a living dex in this game if I can, because that sounds like a fun challenge. Which means not just having Bulbasaur, then evolving it to Ivysaur, then evolving it to Venusaur. That means having one of each. Bulbasaur and Ivysaur and Venusaur. Everybody's full health. Which means that I would have to catch 3 Azurals, 3 Machops, etc. Hello, Kate. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna just deposit this, I guess. Blossom I want to have for cutting. Charmander's of fire Pokemon so it can kind of flash my area. That way I don't have to worry all the time about ghosts. Lapras can surf, but I don't really think I need to surf all that much if I'm just trying to catch some Pokemon. The problem, though, is that I've only got 2 slots, because we can't just automatically move to storage. Bit of a downside for the game. But I definitely need to go see if I can find some decent Pokemon besides what I just have. Preferably some Psychic types. Wait, where is the graveyard area? I already forgot. I remember seeing a graveyard. Oh, it's way over here. Right, by that building I never fully explored. Plus I could also actually check out the desert a little bit better. I've only uncovered parts of it. So I think I just follow this river and it takes me straight to the desert. Keep running into the trees. So that weird sound is. Thought it was actually nighttime for a second. Desert? Oh, I see the desert. Here we go. Now, the desert's actually kind of spooky a bit when it becomes nighttime because these cacti will start attacking me and stuff. Okay, you are aggro. That's what I was afraid of. Metang. But you're aggressive. Not exactly sure how to make aggressive Pokemon happy, but I do get a Kangaskhan. I'm happy to. I don't really want to. You're only level 10, but I can ride the Pokemon. I think that gives me a little bit of faster movement. Not by much, though. There's a Wingull in the desert. You're way out of your element here. Oh, these guys are very aggressive, and I almost entered a battle with them. I think if I dig these spots out, I get items for them, so let me get a Pokemon that can dig. Do I have one? Can you dig? No, you can headbutt. Damn, no digging. Are you aggro? Probably. You are kind of annoying. Get your ass back here. Okay, you are aggressive then. So are you. Are you guys aggressive? Hey, you're friendly. But do you count as a fire type or ground type? Because I want to dig. Hey, I can dig. What? Oh, I can just pick up the item by itself. Okay. There we go. I get a Sunstone. I can evolve some Pokemon. I wonder if Eevee evolves by friendship in this game, or if it needs Moonstone, Sunstone. Oh, okay, you're just gonna come at me. I see how it is. And now I'm triggering all the cactuses. I gotta run. I don't really have any speed over these guys is the problem. I don't know why he didn't actually attack me, because I walked like literally right into him. I think I need to get into the light from these guys. I think that's how that works. They just... Okay, they'll actually despawn. Interesting. I'm gonna stay near these guys then. Go back to digging. Oh, I guess this actually counts too. I can just keep this Pokemon out. Got a fossil. All of the cacti disappeared. Another fossil. I'll pick this up in just a second. Not sure what this Pokemon is. I am curious though. Oh, you're Masquerain, I see. What about you? Lidoon. Alright, you got stuck on the Pokemon. Sucks to be you. Let's grab this really quick. Claw Fossil. Firestone. Another Claw Fossil. Okay. Can't go that way. I could just dig out some of these ledges and go straight up there if I needed to. I don't know if there's anything of value up there, though. I could check. Dig. Cheating. Works for me though. Oh, I don't have any more sand. Okay. Let me just casually pick up that and call it good. There we go. Oh, we get a Phanpy. But my team's kind of full already. I walked 2 steps, really? Another Machop. We can find some ice types, hopefully. Delibird, you are garbage. Eventually gonna capture you, but you'll probably be one of the last ones I capture. A couple Rock Smash rocks. Don't I have a Pokemon that can smash rocks? No smash? No smash? No smash, okay. Let me actually try something here. I don't think I've ever really tried out that charm ability. I want to see if I can actually use that on these guys. Maybe I tried it, I don't remember. Wait, I can't hop ledges? Is that because there's too many ledges in a row here? Probably. Whismer. I mean... Exploud isn't too bad, but I don't know. I'll just like to get some experience. I took 1 step. Bruh, let me leave the grass, please. One downside to not having a speed up button is I gotta put up with all this crap. And you can't really turn battle animations off or anything, so you're really stuck. Okay. Gardevoir Charm. Nope, you're just straight up aggro. So what's the point of having Charm then? Like, if it doesn't actually charm Pokemon, then what's the point? Holy shit, level 54. You are faster. That was loud. And Hypnosis doesn't even work. Keep growling, I'm using special moves. It does a pretty good amount of damage, I think. And there's Earthquake, so Gardevoir's probably dead here. I have no defense. However, I do resist Earthquake with Blossom. I might want to try Sunspore first, but at the same time, I'd rather get this thing as dead as quick as possible. I'll go for Absorb, see what happens. Going for Earthquake, I do resist, but I'm significantly lower leveled. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, I just white out then. Wonderful. And then to add insult to injury, I have to watch as all my Pokemon die one by one. Kind of what I was talking about yesterday is that there's no clear documentation in-game to anything when it comes to ROM hacks or fan-made games or anything. So much fun playing these games blind. Slash, okay. Critical hit. Wow, I could actually have dealt damage. I just went for Growl because I assumed you were going to Earthquake or something. I don't think we can toss a Pokeball at an angry Pokemon either. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. Maybe we can. Holy shit, I actually caught a Dugtrio at level 54. Well, Numel is about to get some experience like crazy here. Every level in the game belongs to me now. This might take a while. Unlimited power. What was I, level 10 to start with? No. Probably gonna end up like level 20 plus. 19. Putting Amnesia, not really worth it. Level 20. Alright, so we are level 20, sure enough. Party is full, Dugtrio was sent to the last safe place. What does that mean? I still don't understand how teleport works either. Because I can't actually teleport, like that's not an actual thing. Okay. Can I send you back? There we go. You're probably aggro. Of course you are. What else is new? Let's check this Pokemon down here. Is this a Pokemon I already saw? Probably is. No, it's not, thank goodness. So both Metangs are aggressive. Smeargle. You aggressive? Probably. Oh, here's that building. Except I don't really want to be at the building. I want to be at my building. I gotta check. Well, damn. I gotta figure out how the hell I can get out of here. Okay. Level 19 Pincer versus my level 20 Numel. Yeah, it's not the greatest type matchup, but I can probably Ember you to death. Maybe. I do have some defense. Not much. Going for bind, okay. More levels for me. Your aggro. Oh, there's a few eggs down there. Ooh, I kind of want that lit wick down there, so I'm gonna see if I can go get it. Hey, you are friendly. Not gonna add just yet. Let me drop my Kangaskhan, I guess. Yeah, I'll drop Kangaskhan. Add you to the party. Hey, now we got a ghost type on our team. Ghosts are probably gonna start swarming at me. Oh, Picky Peck gave me a soft feather. How kind of you. Oh, this is one of the ones I captured. Okay, that's why it's kind of friendly with me. Chimecho is aggressive. How in the world is Chimecho aggressive? It's literally the Pokemon that's a symbol of peace. Okay. This is a bit spooky, trying to get out of here. I think I just need to... Alright, I can't surf, I don't have Lapras with me. You don't seem aggressive, thankfully. I mean, you probably are, but not auto aggro. Oh, shit. Bruh. It doesn't let me ever push start. Can't escape. Can't escape. Why do we have so much fog here? What's going on? Gotta navigate around the trees. Yeah, you're in the water, you can't do anything to me. I think this is the opening to get back home, up here, maybe, hopefully. Please. Here we go. Is Doug Trio actually up here, though? That is the question. It is, look at that. Hi, friend. How, you're on the top floor. Huh. Let's deposit Numel. And I do want to check Litwick really quick. Had to mute to cough. Stats aren't terrible. That's a cute little candle. In fact, I can now deposit Charmander. And I think that's all I want to deposit right now. Let's add you back to the party, if I can. Hold still, damn it. There we go. Holding something, give me soft sand. Well, thank you. Is enjoying itself. It's not uncomfortable in the environment. Even though it's on the top floor and it's digging through my house, you weirdo. Slash and Earthquake, they're pretty good moves. That speed is insane. I can run away from any Pokemon battle with this thing. Gotta sleep though, gotta heal up. Slowly but surely. That should be good enough, I think. Dugtrio, you're useful. Actually, I think I'll keep Dugtrio on my team. What can these Pokemon actually do, though? Let me check. You can dig, obviously. You just follow. I think I'll deposit Litwick. Losing my Pokemon that can flash, but I think it should be fine. What's with the fog? That's weird to me. I've never seen that before. Blossom out to cut. I want to try to make a cleaner path over to the graveyard area. And in the meantime, I can get some materials. I also don't really want to step in the grass either, so if I come across grass, I'm going to actually go tile by tile here. I think it's on the other side of this little clearing. I think. Oh, it's a little bit further. But looks like we got 2 clearings to go. I think Alright, you can't really zoom in on this thing either. Looks like there's a small little path that's actually there anyway, so I can still... I think it's just this one clearing, and then... right through here. The fog is a little bit glitchy. I'm curious. Ariados. Don't really want an aggressive spider on my team. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. There we go. And it's already nighttime. Which sucks, because now I got to hurry back. Of course the ghost is gonna spawn right on my face. Luckily though, I am faster than you. You tried. Maybe it's worth keeping a fire Pokemon on my team because it's actually it's completely progress halting if I can't actually do anything because of the nighttime. There we go. I'll take Litwick. You're a friend. Follow me, please. And we're back to the fog. Why is that a thing? Because you look like trash. Oh well. Interesting music. I don't think I've heard this one before. Yeah, maybe I have. It sounds a little bit familiar. What? I've never seen that. Was that Ekans actually scared of me? I wonder if Pokemon are actually more terrified of ghost type Pokemon than... Anywho, cut down some of these trees. I got a huge line of trees right here that looks nice and cuttable. I'm gonna have like 10,000 logs by the time I'm actually doing anything. It feels a lot like Minecraft, this game does, in the sense that I don't do much other than just wander around aimlessly and explore. I do want to see if I can cut down these gravestones, though. No? Okay. Cut down the berry tree. You're probably aggro, aren't you? Oh no, you're the sandy ghast. Right, right. Uncomfortable in this environment. But you're a ghost type. I would think that you would love being in the graveyard. You confuse me. Oh, there's a grass patch. Gotcha. Breloom. Pretty decent Pokemon. Sorry, there's just some weird lights outside my window. Always makes me nervous whenever I see, like, lights moving, because I don't know if somebody's, like, trying to peek into my window or something. A little off-putting. Free experience. I almost want to steal one of these eggs. I don't know if I have Bulbasaur. I might, but I can't remember. What is that blue thing? Are you supposed to be a Miltank? Why are you blue? You a shiny? Oh wait, you're like a Honchkrow or something. What are you? It is Honchkrow. Okay. Actually, I could probably take you. You're weak to fairy moves. But if I lose, then I'm screwed. Abilities aren't in this game. I kind of want to. I'll probably regret it. I'm gonna do it. What level are you? Probably like 100 or something. 33, you're weak as hell. Okay. This is easy. HP's full, so I don't get anything back. That's fine, though. Almost another level up, though. I'll just head out north. I think this is like a Mimikyu or something. Oh, no, just a Pokédoll. I think I could... Oh, okay. I was gonna say I could get away with this, but nope, it's the Wooper as well. Oh, you jump out of the water. Oh, shit, okay. That's not what I expected. So I get for thinking I can get away with stealing children. Okay. And it's nighttime, so now I gotta worry about ghosts as well. I'll take the level up, though. Also, staying hydrated. Good water. Level 44. Keep sprinting because I don't want to die. Oh, you don't jump off ledges, huh? Interesting. I feel a little bit nervous kind of provoking it here like this. I can go the long way around, I guess. Hey, you're probably friendly. Oh, I don't have it. Really? No, I didn't talk to you again. Why are you like this? Oh, because I took the egg, right. Sonic Boom and Growl, so you're probably a... whatever the pre-evolution of Floatzel is. I think I'm just gonna drop the egg. Hey, the follow me music. Is this the pre-evolution that I was just talking about? Oh, you're Alolan Raichu. That one is, I think, Electric Psychic. So actually, like, it might have Surf, which would just kill me, but I'm gonna go for it. If I can catch it, that'd be cool. Alolan Raichu. Level 22. Okay, I probably can't really catch it up. Just end up knocking it out. Slash. My weakest move that does damage, and of course it knocks you out. My attack is too high. I can't get to this for alligator. I do want to see if I can get the shelter, though. Hey, you're friendly. Now I just need to find a water stone somewhere. Tide receding. I gotta say, I do like the reflection of the clouds. That's a nice touch. Just kind of exploring a little bit. There's a shelter in the desert. I'll go this way. You aggro? Figures. You're friendly at least. Okay, other Pokemon here. Oh, you're instant aggro apparently. Okay, I won't go near you then. Wait, have I seen this building? Hello, this is new. Alright, I need to get an electric type so I can see what these are all about. The problem though is I don't have any electric types. I tried to get one. Okay, you're not instant aggro, that's good. I tried to get a Raichu, but it wouldn't let me. Oh, alright, you can dig. I can just use you. Skull fossil. A whole bunch of interesting eggs that I would like to have. With no space on my party. I'm gonna dig this out. Oh, there's the water stone. I'm just gonna use that. because you evolve with it. Very awkwardly shaped Pokemon. Try not to think about it. It can surf. Water Ice type. I guess surf is the only thing it can really do, though. Do I want to snag another Gabite? Kinda do. It's just a good Pokemon in general. But I also don't want to drop any of my Pokemon, is the problem. So I'll just come back if I remember. Seems uncomfortable in this environment. I guess it was already mine at one point. I need to get my fire type out. All of these cactus are bad. These were not here earlier. I think I'm fine with the Pokemon I've got now. I think I'm just gonna head back and try building some pens and start setting Pokemon environments up so I can get some items. I need to go the other way around. How the hell do I get out of here? And I don't want to fight any wild Pokemon because I got a weak Pokemon up front, technically. Litwick is following me. I think that's kind of weird that you can just have any Pokemon follow you, but it still makes it fight for you. Like, that's kind of the thing with Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, is you can have any Pokemon follow you, but it's always the lead that fights still. And yeah, I can't really do anything because running in this game is broken. Let's get Dugtrio out. That's the only way I can actually run. But it is daytime again. Oh, fuck off. I don't care about you, Volbeat. Yeah, I kind of wanted to play Pokewilds for probably a couple hours. Maybe switch back over to Emerald Road. You're instant aggro. Why are you instant aggro? What the hell, bruh? Saved myself in the nick of time. Holy crap. Okay, you don't jump in the water. That's good. Are you friendly? No, of course you're not. Nothing's ever friendly. Everything hates me. Yeah, you can go ahead and follow me. Okay, well, I'm on land again. Bruh. Movement in this game also does not function properly. Stream is getting narrower and narrower. This makes it even more aggravating to try to fucking surf on the stupid thing. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not gonna bother then. I'll surf down here instead. I'd rather deal with the Sharpedos coming at me than have to deal with trying to navigate with a broken controller on a game that doesn't like to move properly. A Beedrill's probably aggro. Do I have a Pokemon that can smash? I think I already checked that and I don't have one. Damn. If I go far enough away from these guys, they won't come at me. Hopefully. No, son of a... Yeah, he just darted at me. That's dumb. Almost as dumb as making me send out my Cloyster when it's clearly not the lead Pokemon in my party. I can switch, but what's the point? I just... Nothing I can really do. I also can't run from the battle, which you normally can in games. Luckily, though, Sharpedo is weak. The Draining Kiss. But, am I actually Fairy type? Right, you can't check stats. Why am I playing this game again? It's lacking actually necessary feature, like it's actually game breaking that I can't check certain things. I'm just assuming that I am Fairy type. Okay, Psychic Fairy. I am Fairy type. That's good. Land is dangerous. The sea is dangerous. Everything is dangerous. Everything wants to kill me. What you? I'm pushing up. Yeah, let's start setting up some playpens for these Pokemon. Trying to figure out environments is also kind of difficult, because, again, there's no clear documentation on any of this shit, so you're just stuck guessing with everything. Let's deposit some stuff. Litwick, for example. Painted. Same with Cloyster. I guess I'll put Gardevoir in as well for now. And it's already nighttime. So now I'm just stuck sitting here because building in this game means you have to have a different Pokemon out. Like, you literally can't do anything at night because of this. Put up a few fences, I guess. Let's go down one more. Oh, fucking hell. You know, I think I'm actually already about done playing this game. Like, if I can't do anything at night, the game doesn't seem to have any proper functionality when it comes to sending out the proper Pokemon that's supposed to be sent out. I can't do anything. Oh good, it's daytime again. I do want to connect these fences though to the building. Hello, Shadow Wizard. You joined just in time for me to be switching games. Thinking about going back over to Emerald Rogue. But I do want to get this built before I do anything. I don't know if you saw, but I uploaded a video just before I started streaming. I might be doing a shiny run. One of the new challenges in the new update for Emerald Rogue. Managed to catch myself a few decent shinies. I need to cut out space for me to actually enter and exit. Pokemon Minecraft. Basically, it's like combining Pokemon Crystal, Minecraft, and RuneScape all into one game. I'm gonna cut out a space over here as well. I'll move the fire and cut out of space. Oh, wrong spot. And Machop. I have a door somewhere. There we go. Cool. Oh, I actually wanted to build a new fire as well. It's decent. That's the best I can say for it. It's not boring at all. It is kind of cheeks because it's got very broken mechanics. Like, for example, you can't really do anything at nighttime in this game. Because if you are out in the darkness for too long, ghosts start attacking you. The downside with that is if you're building, for example, I have a level 54 Doug Trio out front, but because my level 12 Machop is currently building, if anything attacks me, Machop is the one that gets sent out into battle. Even though, I'm not sure how it is in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I think it's your lead Pokemon that follows you, but in Eevee and Pikachu, the Let's Go games, you can have any Pokemon follow you and it's still your lead that fights for you. Blaze the Fire Dead Center. Also, when it comes to like certain movement in this game, it's kind of difficult. Also, there's no documentation for this game, so you're stuck guessing with a lot of stuff. Like, cool, this Sharpedo's angry at me. But, how do I make it not aggro? Like, there's no... For example, I have a Gardevoir that has the ability Charm, which is supposed to make Pokemon friendly towards you, but I've used it several times and Pokemon actually become more aggro towards me. I think that's either a bug or it just doesn't function. Oops. Where is... There we go. Gardevoir also has the ability Teleport, and I have a bed in here. Like, this is my so-called safe space. In fact, I even caught a Doug Trio that was aggro, and I didn't have enough space in my party, so it got sent to my last safe space, which it put it on the top floor of my building. So that makes me think, you know, that's supposed to be my safe space. Teleport, however, doesn't actually let me teleport to anything. I don't understand. There's no option to select. I can't L and R. A doesn't work. So yeah, it's a little bit finicky, and it's actually kind of aggravating to do certain things, but whatever. I also want to see what Gardevoir is like in this environment. It's already holding something. Oh, we get Psi Energy from you. How do we get Life Force then? Is that from Ghost Pokemon, I guess? Yeah, Pokemon also drop certain items, so you have to like build the correct environment for them to make them happy. And it's already nighttime. See, like, inside my building, there's no light, for example. That's also kind of dumb. I don't really know. No, I don't want you to follow me. God damn it. I also don't know what makes every single Pokemon happy. So, like, if this thing's upset, like now, it's uncomfortable. How am I supposed to know what environment you want? I put a ghost type Pokemon in a graveyard and it was still unhappy, so I don't really know. It's actually fan made. It's not a ROM hack. It's a .exe program. It's probably been updated since I downloaded this game. Maybe a lot of the stuff I don't like about it has already been fixed. But like everything is done in a crafting menu, for example. So like, for example, Rare Candy needs Ancient Powder and Berry Juice. And certain Pokemon drop certain things. So you have to grab all the right items to actually put stuff together. Hey, Xander. I managed to make myself an old rod, but I can only catch Magikarp with that. And I don't have any steel type Pokemon for Metal Coat. I think you need electric types for magnets. But I would like for this thing to be happy. Because, oh, they're friendly. They might drop an egg. Spell Tag needs Life Force, and I think that's only dropped by Ghost types. I don't know if Spell Tag is actually used for anything, so let's see. Like, you can also build certain items like beacons or whatever, which I think a beacon for sure will make it so I can teleport back to this location. What does a beacon need? I forget. Statues, plants, graves. Sure, I'll place a couple of these, I guess. Maybe now my ghost type will be happy. Yeah, I need Dusk Stones, Life Force, and Psi Energies. I have one Psi Energy. That's it. But I think this beacon is supposed to be where I can teleport to, supposedly. Wither Stars. Yes, all you gotta do is find a few Wither Skeletons and then you're good. Now you're happy. So you just needed a couple gravestones, okay. Get a room, you two. Got another Psi Energy, so I got 2 of those. I'm not sure what drops Dusk Stones unless it's Dark type Pokemon. But if Ghost types are happy now, I have another Ghost type. Somewhere. Oh, these are also Psychics. I'll add Soul Rock to my party. And Litwick to my party. Even though it's fainted. Let's heal them up really quick. Also, the music in this game is obnoxious. I don't know if you noticed, but it doesn't seem very balanced. My desktop audio on OBS normally is set to the same as my mic volume, which is -6 decibels. With this game, I have to drop it all the way down to -23, and it's still loud as hell. Not your favorite type of game? Yeah, that's fair. It's got its moments. When you get into a groove, like, it's really, really fun. But then you come across some weird game-breaking issue, and it's like, oh, no, I just don't want to play anymore. Which is actually what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to drop off these Pokemon, make sure they're happy, and I'm probably going to switch back over to Emerald Rogue. You're not happy. And you run away from me. Okay then. What about Soul Rock? You also have Teleport. What is Pokemon Harvest Craft? Like, Pixelmon was always a fun game to play. You're happy for like a half second. So they're happy enough to start laying eggs or whatever, but they're not happy enough to give me items. Okay. I guess reproducing is more important than item collection. Sure. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch over. So bear with me for just a moment. It'll take just a second. Open recent. I gotta turn my volume back up because it was dropped all the way down to -23. Here we go. gravestone's kind of off-putting for the living. Well, the ghost types seem to like it, though. In fact, as soon as I put those down, my dust skull was actually happy. Like, it was uncomfortable until I put a gravestone down, then it's like, oh yeah, sure, I'm happy now. And it gave me life force. So I did a little bit of stuff on here. As I was saying earlier, I uploaded a video. I was just going through the Safari Zone. That's the wrong PC. Let's move Pokemon. I went through the Safari Zone, caught a few extra Pokemon. Nothing super crazy. Except for my shine box getting a little bit fuller. Also, I happen to have a shiny Poipole, which is a legendary Ultra Beast. And I have a shiny Mewtwo. I nicknamed it Green Goblin. Also, its IVs are pretty good. So there's challenges in this game where you can do challenge runs using shiny Pokemon only. I'm kind of tempted. Now the question is, do I want to use a Poison Dragon or do I want to use a Psychic type? Also, I want to switch over my title really quick. Nope, might help if I not push the wrong key on my keyboard. Here we go. That should be fine, I think. Save. Hopefully that's all good to go. Green Mewtwo is cursed. I think Mew, when it's shiny, is blue. Where is my game? There's my game. Jesus. The thing is, too, with Poipole, it evolves into its evolution if it levels up knowing the move Dragon Pulse, which I already taught. So it's literally just evolve or level it up once and it's already evolving. Whereas this one, it doesn't evolve, obviously, but it's still pretty based. I just gotta actually teach it moves. I think I'm gonna try a Poipole run. And if it gives me too much trouble, then I'll just switch over to Mewtwo. Yeah, it's kind of weird that Mew is blue, but Mewtwo turns green when they're both a pinkish purplish color. I guess Mewtwo is more of a darker purple, whereas Mew is kind of a lighter pink, I guess. Put you back in the shine box. Also, shiny Alolan Grimer is looks like a normal Grimer that was eating honey, I guess. Looks kind of weird. That's what it looks like normally. Kind of weird. But yeah, let's go for Poipole. Let's see how well this thing actually functions. I did go ahead and teach it moves. It has... Doesn't have Toxic? I thought I taught it Toxic. I think I bought Toxic and never actually taught it. Yep. And Charm is useful, but I'm going to get rid of it. This thing is also modest as well. And it has 31 IVs for speed and special attack, which is pretty good. It has no IVs for attack, so yeah, I figured it's probably best to just leave it as modest. This Pokemon's pretty evened out as a Poipole, but once it evolves, it gains like 50 in special attack and gains nothing for physical attack. Wait, that's... Yeah, that's a Rainbow Run. Let me make sure my configs are actually set properly. Exposing the gamers, now he's toxic. He spent about 5 minutes on Twitter, and that's what happened. I need to walk around you. Thank you. I think I have it set so everything is active. National mode up to Gen 8. I think it should be fine. It should be fine. Hopefully. What items do I have? It doesn't have any other abilities, so... Do I have rare candies? I could just use them now. But I think I'm gonna just deposit those in my PC. Save them for, like, Mewtwo or something. I have a few rare candies in there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm up to 15 already. Singles. Full run. Save and all the good stuff. Basic legendary. Calm and warm. Calm and corrosive. Average energetic. Calm and breezy. Let's go for some harder routes, like average and tough, if I can come across those. Genius feathers. And since this is a shiny, as long as I'm only catching shinies, I should be able to complete that challenge, but that's going to be kind of difficult. I'm going to have to basically spend a lot of time running around the grass, so I'm not likely to be completing this run this stream. But I'm going to try my damnedest. Bunch of berries. Let's see what's actually here. Cute. Not exactly worth it though. Although I do want to level up my Pokemon, but I'd rather do that against a trainer if I can. When I also have some Pokemon in my party so they can level up as well. Ice Cube. This thing is weird. Also, I thought Ice Cube is a Gen 9 Pokemon. Must be Gen 8 DLC, I think, then. Speaking of shiny. Works for me. Ice and rock type. A little bit defensive. If I remember correctly, this is a fossil Pokemon. Shiny coloring didn't really change too much. Oh, I guess it did. It went from blue to a light white. Light white, that's repetitive. Anyway. Still got shinies. How are you? Refrigerate. Always a good ability to have. Normal moves become ice type. So Growl is technically ice, even though it doesn't do any damage. Not feeling well, so I have Yana's background noise. You know what's interesting is I'm not feeling well either. I've been hella nauseous ever since I woke up. I figured it's just because I'm still stressed about waiting for the union to call me back. Still haven't gotten a response yet. Hasn't quite been a week. They have up to 10 days, so I'm probably gonna text tomorrow and see what's going on. Because I got bills I gotta pay, you know? I would rather not have my electric bill get shut off. Just a personal preference. Snorunt. I think that's all the Pokemon. Yep. I'll just skip that item because I don't know how to get to it. Burn Hills and Fluffy Tails. Don't need them. But I'll sell them. And there is a trainer. That I can skip. More items. Sure, let's fight you. If I get a couple Pokemon here to level up, that'd be nice. I only have 2 on my team as it is anyway. Hoot hoot. The weird feet. Amara learns Thunder Wave. And level 10, learn the Rock Throw. I mean, I've been drinking more water. Maybe that's why I'm getting sick. Who knows? I mean, maybe it's just you're cleaning yourself out, I guess. I don't know. I'm curious. Can I actually get to this item? I should be able to. I think I can backtrack throughout the entire route. I think it's this way. Here we go. Ice cube. If you're not shiny, I have no interest. Kind of weird, because I normally don't really give a shit about shinies. Antidotes and Pokedolls. Because, I mean, they're just a cosmetic thing. It's just bragging rights, I guess. It's not like they have any better stats than anything else. Sure, I'll fight you. You're a fairy type. You died to poison. Learning Icy Wind, that's pretty good. I'll get rid of Growl. Icy Wind is nice because it drops speed. And I think Amora is pretty slow. Ooh, Fresh Water, those are nice. Let me actually check. I think they're slow. Yeah, speed 17 at level 13 gets pretty bad. Considering this thing's level 20. 40 speed. I'm gonna go back to the grass and fight a couple Pokemon. Hopefully get Pokewilds to level up here. Except all the grass is way back here. There we go. You should be evolving here. And you're learning Takedown, which is an Ice-type move. I think I'll get rid of Powder Snow, baby. Yeah, I'll get rid of Powder Snow. I have Icy Wind for a special Ice-type move, so it should be fine. I've never actually seen this thing shiny when it's evolved, so this is new to me. Okay, it's actually kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. Look, it has Vespa Queen vibes to it. That color scheme. Linear Cutter. Pretty decent. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of Acid. Cool. And I can't even leave the grass without getting attacked. I already have one of you. And I'm just gonna speed up to get to the end as quick as possible. Here we go. It's a calm route. Calm but gloomy. Oh, the route that leads to Meteor Falls. I see. Item over here. Please be something decent. Most of the items that aren't healing items kind of suck, actually. I mean, feathers are kind of nice, I guess. Raise-based special attack. I think I'll use all of those on Amara. I don't even know if Amara even evolves. I'm gonna check that. I'm sure it does. It's a fossil Pokemon. They usually have one evolution. It evolves into Auroras when leveled up at night at level 39. It's probably just a level 39 evolution in this game, though. Resist Feathers, I will also give to Amora. And that should be fine, I think. Oh, you might have an ability, though. Snow warning. That summons hail in battle. If I come across the move Aurora Veil, I'll switch it over, but otherwise I don't think I will. I think Refrigerate's probably better at this point in time. I don't even want to fight you. I kind of gain nothing out of it. I am so sick of seeing this thing. When I was trying to find this shiny Poipole, so the way the Safari Zone works is it's whatever you have the setting set to, and then it picks and chooses the Pokemon that you've already seen and had obtained at one point, I guess, at random. So I first entered the area that you can catch poison types, and the Pokemon here, where it shows 6 Pokemon, 5 of them were filled up with Grimer, and 1 of them was Poipole. So I kept trying to find Poipole, and I really wanted to get a shiny, so I'm like, okay, this is going to be a pain in the ass, because it's a 1 in 6 chance to find a Poipole, and then there's also the shiny odds I gotta take into effect. I ran into 3 shiny Grimers, and still couldn't even find a normal Poipole. Then I discovered that you can just leave the area and come back to it, and it resets the generated Pokemon that you can find. So if I finally got to a spot where it was 3 and 3 Grimer, 3 Poipole, that's how I finally got this damn thing. No items here. I don't think there's too many items on this route. I think that's what happens when you select Calm. You don't really get items. Or trainers, apparently. There might be someone at the top of the waterfall, but oh well. What is this? I'm curious. Average Fierce. I'll go for Battle Prep. What can you learn? Nothing of value. And nothing of value. I don't think I would need anything from him. Egg moves, however. You might have something. No. Okay, well, that was a waste of my time. Wonderful. I don't think any of my Pokemon can Mega Evolve either, so it's not worth even checking you. Extends the lengths of barriers. I don't think I want that. I'll take the Heartstone. Boost up Rock Throw, I guess. I'm gonna check your stats really quick. It's kind of interesting playing this game because I'm actually learning stuff about some of these Pokemon that I've just never would have ever thought to have used. You got a high special attack, that makes sense. And your evolution. Bro, your evolution actually looks sick. What the hell? You're probably also a special attacker. Why did I just hear a Swinub cry? You are in fact a special attacker, but your HP is your best stat. Nothing above 100 in your other stats though. Definitely more of a setup mon. Just has a lot of health. No speed, no defense, no physical, anything. Just HP and specials. So if I have something that's a decent mint, I mean, I might as well use this because you have no speed. Your speed is your worst stat, so sure. Quiet it is. Namora. And give the Heartstone as well for now. Until I come across Never Melt Ice, that'd be nice. That rhymed. And a Mighty Trainer. I think everybody's already near enough the cap. Yep, I guess so. We're at level 15. Okay, I'll just fight whoever it is then. Shouldn't be too difficult. Except you're a psychic user. Of course you are. Going for not 2. Actually would be decent for my eyesight. I'll just go for Air Cutter. Dragon Pulse would also probably knock you out. But I do get Beast Boost. Very nice, very nice. Is that what Dollar normally looks like? I thought it looked more like a ladybug. Red and black. I thought this was shiny for a second when I saw it. I'm like, you're wasting my shiny chance on a Pokemon I don't even have. Pokemon I can't even catch. That's happened before. I've come across a shiny Girafarig in the Battle Frontier. It was actually a Pokemon I could use, but it was in the Battle Frontier at the Battle Factory. So I could select it to use it, but I couldn't keep it with me unless I used cheat codes to like walk through walls or something. As tempting as that would be. I think Cosmog is just psychic, isn't it? Cool. Get myself a gym badge. Game show. Calm and gloomy. Average spooky. I'll take the average. Anything to get some items. Oh, we got some fog coming in. Great balls. Item? Excellent. I think it's based off of Harvest Moon. You build stuff, the only thing about it is you need to follow events in order to beat the game. Yeah, I would actually dislike that a little bit, just because the thing with Pokewilds is it's an open world game. So that's kind of nice. I don't need to fight you. So you can pretty much go wherever you want, as long as you have a... you have to have 3 Pokemon with you. Machop, which builds. You have to have a grass type, which cuts trees. And if it's fully evolved, you can cut the big trees. And then you need a Pokemon that can dig, in case you get stuck by ledges. In fact, I have... At the beginning of my stream, I was confused as to which file I was supposed to open, because the first one I created, which I think is just the world called Stream, it spawned me in a spot that was an instant softlock. Because I couldn't get to a spot where there were grass types, and you only start with the Machop. So I couldn't get to a spot where there's grass types, so I couldn't cut, and I couldn't get to any ground types, so I couldn't dig. I was just stuck. There were only water type Pokemon that weren't able to surf. Kinda sucked. Yeah, the game like definitely needs to be fleshed out a little bit more. It's decent, but it definitely needs a lot of work. I think the game's relatively new too. I think it only like came out over the summer. But it's interesting seeing an actual open world Pokemon game. So I saw it recommended to me. I think it was like Point Crow or something, like one of his videos about it. It was like a trailer he made or something. It was like a 2-minute video. It looked interesting as fuck, so I'm like, okay, I gotta check this out. I ended up recording 2 videos and doing 2, I guess 1.5 live streams with it. It's a lot of fun, it's just definitely needs work. No items? No items. 2 other Pokemon in this route though. Any shinies? Hey, it's a friend. It came over from Pokewilds, it missed me. Shame you're not shiny though. I would actually absolutely love to have that on my team. Oh, there's an item up here. Is that the entire route? I think that's the whole route. Okay. No Super Rod House. You know, I think I'm actually gonna see if I can try to get a shiny down here. If I do get a shiny Litwick, that would be amazing. I like a Bronzor, but it's definitely just a defensive Pokemon. Old style mod game. Oh. Well, with some of those, I think you can patch some ROM hacks using some of the newer patches for like physical special splits and stuff. But yeah, fairy typing you can't do anything about, unfortunately. That needs actual modification to the game. You know what's interesting is I'm actually teaching myself how to program in assembly and C by taking ROM hacks that are already made and running them through script editors and stuff and just reading the code, trying to teach myself that way. As difficult as that is, that's unfortunately the best way for me to learn. I'm stubborn like that. I don't know why. It also kind of helps the fact that, as I was saying in yesterday's stream, the ROM hacking community is a little bit, shall we say, gatekeeping? In the sense that we still have ROM hacks that are out there, and we still have the binary tools like G3 tools and PGE, advanced map, things like that. But if you ever try to make a comment where you were asking questions about them, you get shit on constantly, downvoted, comments removed. I actually had comments removed because I said that I would prefer to use binary tools. And everything is just use the disassembly. Well, to do that, you need to know how to program in assembly, you need to know how to program in C, and you need to know how to program in C++. And in some very, very minor instances, you need to know how to program Java, which I do. Java is the one language I can at least read. But that's the thing too, is like if I already knew how to program that, then I would have done the disassembly myself. Like, I don't get why that has to be a thing. And the thing is, it's the same issue with Minecraft mods too. It's a very gate-kept community. I was writing a Minecraft mod, which relatively successful. Ed Futurum is a mod that backported a lot of stuff from 1.10, 1.8 to 1.10 into Minecraft 1.7, and it never got updated after that. And I liked the concrete, and I liked a lot of the new stuff that was in like 1.11, 1.12. So I imported that myself, and I was asking just a minor question. It was just like a simple line of code that got changed. But I asked a question and everybody says, use the new 1.12 mod. It's like, that. My point of my mod is to backport that shit to 1.7. Like, I can't just do that. That's not the point of my mod. Hello. And because I refused to use a newer version, I got downvoted for it. It's... I get that everybody wants to try to be uniform and universal and updated to the newest standards, but there are some reasons why I would prefer to use older stuff. It's more simplistic, and it already works. It's worked for the last, what, 20 years now? How old are these games? Actually, I think Ruby and Sapphire came out in 2003. So yeah, 20 years old for some of these binaries for the Game Boy Advance games. I'll give it a couple more Pokemon encounters before I just leave the area. I'm still hoping for a shiny. Please let me find a shiny. I would like to have more than just 2 Pokemon on my team. But I figured that if everybody's gonna be stubborn and have their head up their ass about everything, then I can be just as stubborn. And I'm sure my head fits even further up my own ass, so I'm just teaching myself how to code instead. I actually want to teach myself well enough that I can write my own binary programs that function off of the disassembly itself. A way of, because the thing is too, for expansions like the RH Hideout expansion, which is what Emerald Rogue is based off of, that's how we get all these 900 plus Pokemon. How many are in here? 898. Yeah, to get this many and for the game to still properly function, it uses an expansion. It uses the ROM hacking hideout expansion. And that's what I'm using to teach myself how to code. Average confusing. I'll wait on battle prep, I think. My Pokemon are decent enough. Oh, there's some items up here. Backtrack just a little bit. Genius Feathers and Razor Fangs. See, Razor Fangs are nice because I think they have a chance to make your opponent flinch. Oh, I have both the Fang and Claw. Okay, critical hit and flinching. I don't think I want to give this to anybody though. And just toss all these on Amara. How are your EVs? You're probably doing pretty decently. Oh, that's the wrong button. I wonder what the feathers actually do then. Maybe it makes my IVs better or something? I don't know. I have to keep track of that. Next time I get feathers, I'll check before I actually use them, so that way I know what exactly I'm doing to my Pokemon. Spearow. Yes, I think they are going to be adding Gen 9 Pokemon. I'm assuming you're talking about into this game. In fact, I think they talked about it on the Discord. It was like a frequently asked question. Let me see if I can pull that up really quick. Oh, I have to open up Discord. That figures. Here we go. Where is it? There we go. Frequently asked questions. Will Hisui or Gen 9 Pokemon be added? Maybe, but not for a good while Emerald Rogue EX is based off of the community-ran Emerald expansion project coordinated by RH Hideout. Once they have implemented Gen 9 Pokemon, work may begin for them getting ported to Emerald Rogue. Expect this, however, to take at a minimum over a year for work on Rogue-specific stuff, even to begin even longer for an actual release. So as soon as they get them implemented with the ROM hacking hideout, which they're actively working on that, but the Scarlet and Violet games have only been out for about a month and a half, so that'll take a little while. Probably not till like maybe spring before it's added to the expansion, and then as Pokeabby says, it'll take about a year to get fully implemented into Emerald Rogue. Which that's fair, making sure that this is actually functioning as it gets updated. Hello, Christopher. Welcome to the stream. The feathers add 1 EV stat. Okay, that's good to know. Not a whole lot, but it's decent enough because I think you can just buy them in bulk. So I could theoretically max out EVs if I needed to. And if I come across the right berries, I can remove EVs if necessary. Have I seen all the Pokemon on this route yet? Oh my god, what do they do to this Meowth? It does not translate over to 2D sprite very well. It's a good Pokemon though. I like Berserker. In fact, I think Berserker was one of the main Pokemon on my team in my Sword playthrough. Decent counter to fairy types. Another Emolga. I think I'm probably just gonna go for like maybe 10-ish encounters on each route. See if I can get a shiny that way. Shiny rate in this game, I believe, is 1 out of 100, which is cool. So I'm not having to wait for the 1 in 8,000 chance. But it's still 1 in 100. If I'm running into 10 encounters per route, I still got 10 routes, most likely, before I find another shiny. I do think it's kind of interesting that the first Pokemon I encountered happened to be shiny, though. That was hella luck. No, I'm not really a fan of Amorga. I think, honestly, the only Pikachu clone I actually like is Pachirisu. And that's only if you have, like, the right items and right ability. One family game had Gen 9 starters with their evolutions. Oh, really? Do you know which one that was? Honestly, the weird thing is, Gen 9 is the first, as much shit as I talk about those games, that's actually the first games in, I think, since Gen... Let's see, I like Gen 2 starters. Gen 4 was eh. I'm not a fan of Gen 3 starters. I didn't really like Gen 5. Gen 6 didn't really catch my eye. Gen 7 and 8, they were okay. Gen 9, though, I actually do like the starters for those games. I like the design and I like the typing. I really like Fire Ghost Pokemon. You don't know the name? Aha. I'd be curious to check that out. A lot of berries here. Oh, come on. D-pad, work with me. I thought I got my D-pad fixed. I used a cotton swab and rubbing alcohol because it was kind of sticking at points. Weird thing is, like, my fingers aren't ever gross. I use hand sanitizer like crazy. Like, my fingers are always clean. But I also set my controller on the floor, so it probably picks up a lot of dust off the floor. So I thought I got it functioning again, but it sometimes occasionally sticks off to the right, so there's probably something jammed underneath. I'm a little too scared to take it completely apart, just clean it, because I'll probably end up breaking something and never be able to put it back together again. Knowing my luck. No mist, please. Skeledirge, that's a pretty cool name too. Skeledirge, just sounds badass. You know what's weird is I never thought I would actually like a water flying type, but I actually like the Quaxly line. Like it's like Gyarados. It's a water flying type that's physical. I like that. Spinda. Aurora Beam is pretty nice. I might replace Icy Wind. Yeah, might as well. And Meowth. Oh, just a regular Meowth. Okay, well, Dragon Pulse. Or I get flinched. You probably have Technician. It did more damage than I was expecting. I was expecting like 3 or 4 HP to go away, but that was like 10. Netball. Ooh, Dusk Walls. Well, I think I've already ran into enough encounters in this route. No shiny still. Mighty Trainer. And 25, I believe, is a cap. I think it goes up by 10 every single gym leader. That's what it seems like in a way. Oh, this one's level 4. I ran into a level 5 earlier. I guess her chance he can change levels. I just assumed it was always level 4 because it never seems to ever change. Venom Drench, I don't think I really want to teach that. I'd rather just deal damage if I can. Decent move, but it definitely requires a lot. And if I'm gonna do anything, I'd end up keeping Toxic because it has 100 accuracy since I'm poison. In fact, I think it never misses. Even if they're flying or digging, I think it still hits. At least it does in the Gen 8 games. I just assume it's still like that here. And I think it's still like that in Gen 9. I'm just not sure. And it's a Molga. I'm just gonna go for Venoshock. I'm a poison type holding a poison barb. But I do get a lot of extra damage from poison type moves. Zatu. Okay, I think I can still use that because it's neutral to psychics. Excellent. And my stats just keep increasing. Learning Ancient Power, that's pretty decent. I'll replace Rock Throw. And if I get a PP increasing item, then I can use that as well, because 5 is kind of low. Now, I know Oricorio has different types depending on the form it is. I just don't know them all off the top of my head. This might be Fire Flying. I can't remember. Now, speaking of different starters, Venoshock takes care of you. Easy. Haven't even had to use Amora in battle yet. Average magical. Average typical. Probably normal types. I think I'd prefer to check out the magical route though. It sounds more enticing. And it's a Shuckle. Yeah, that's not exactly the definition of magical, but sure. 20 Pokemon, 4, okay. Special attacks. X items that I don't ever use. Grubbin. Might be worth trying to go for a shiny Grubbin, but I don't know. No items here. I don't think there's any items above the water or below. Wow, that actually threw me off for a second. I was expecting Mauville City, and skipping through Mauville to get to the other route just really messed with my head. Because I always use this route for hatching eggs because it's the longest route in Hoenn. So it really threw me off. I think Air Cut is super effective. Man, that's weird. I am gonna see still 2 more. I think there's other grass up here that I can check, so I'll just keep going, I guess. Why is this sign back here? Like, why is that a thing? Is it just so I comment it every time I pass it? Because they're doing a damn good job at that. Another trainer. Whackin' berries. Piggy berries. Another Whackin'. Wakan. Wasan. I don't know. You pronounce it somehow. I hate Venonat. I'm just gonna fight you. Aracuda. Can't remember the types of these. I just assumed it was water. Learning Nasty Plot. Pretty good move. It's like getting 2 early beast boosts. But I think I want to keep my current moveset though. I don't really think I want to change it too much. guaranteeing deadly poison, and then double damage if my foe is poisoned. Like, that's a decent setup. This is ice. But I already have a 65. This is only 60. The only difference is if somebody else uses round, my round gets boosted. But what are the odds of that, really? Gotta sip some water. Gotta stay hydrated. Love disc. Weak as hell. Mime Jr. I mean, if I find a shiny one, then I can eventually get Mr. Rhyme shiny. But that's also ice type. Already got an ice type. Yeah, these 4 Pokemon aren't exactly great, I wouldn't say. But if I waste a shiny chance on a Shuckle, I'm gonna be upset. I really don't care for Shuckle. You know what's interesting is when I used to play Pokemon Gold when I was younger, I would get the Shuckle from the guy at Cyanwood. I would take the item and then I would release this Pokemon. Kind of a dick move. I think he asked for it back later. Like, he asked for it back, but then he sees that it's gained friendliness or whatever, and he's like, oh, never mind, you're a good trainer, you can keep it. But if you release it or it's bad and you refuse to give it back to him, he's like, you're no better than that bully guy that took all my other Pokemon. Tries to guilt trip you. But I feel nothing. Oh, there's an item over here this whole time. Okay. I'll do a couple more encounters. Actually, if I get a shiny chance on Venonat, I'm gonna be even more upset. Okay, still no shiny. I'll just leave. Progress is more important than catching extra shinies. Average Breezy, average Verdant. Hopefully there's some grass types. Is this the route that connects Pallet to Viridian? Feels like it. Sounds like it. I think it is. Wormadam. Anticipation. More X items to sell. More items. Any shinies? Drampa. An extra dragon type for my team, potentially. You're only weak to dragon and fairy, so might be worth that. Hello, modest mints. Those are good. Better hits, not so much. Vigoroth. I also wouldn't really care to have this. Although, I'd probably just keep it as a Vigoroth and give it like Eviolite or something. Slacking is good, but its ability is detrimental. Ooh, if I can get a shiny Porygon. With download, hello. You are a good Pokemon. Good special attack. Pretty good variety of moves, too. I've already seen all the Pokemon on the route. Another Drampa. I see Grandpa and I think Dragon Grandpa. I think that's actually what his name is supposed to represent, so it is fitting. A few berries, and there's an item, so I'll grab that. Head ball. Itinerant Definitive Edition. What's with these names for these ROM hacks? Seriously. They come up with the weirdest names. I gotta look that up now. Thanks for finding that for me, though. Itinerant. Definitive. Oh, relic. Wait, what? Oh. No download, major revamp in progress. Oh. Main story can be completed in 2 hours if you're fast, but some players have thrown 10 plus hours into the game. So it looks like it has a lot of... Oh, I saw screenshots of this. Posted to the ROM hacking not Discord, subreddit. I think people were asking how they can get the back sprites for the battlegrounds backgrounds. They wanted to use similar in their own ROM hacks. I remember having saved. Really? I'm already full of items. Jesus Christ. These are no. I can sell a lot of these. That's the problem. I'll give those, I guess. I don't know. No other feathers. Okay. And G roots. I will toss out a couple more encounters after I grab stuff. X attacks, more sellables. I mean, to be fair, depending on how you play the game as well, like if you hold speed up for a lot of it, you can also, you know, speed up the game as well. I wonder if they're actually talking about in-game time or if they're talking about real time. 'Cause I feel like a lot of people that play on emulators do play with speed up. The games are kind of ridiculously slow. Let's sell like everything here. Sell these. Don't need those if I got modest ones. I'll keep those. X items. Be gone. Don't need the repels. Any of them. Oh, I do have other feathers. I could use those. Don't need polka dolls. Don't need antidotes. Don't need polka toys. Fluffy tails. They're all the same item, basically. Trash. That's what they are. They're trash. Burn Heals go bye-bye. And I don't really need this many Razor Fangs and Razor Claws, so that's all but one. Oops. I'll keep the energy roots even though I feel weird using those. Although I do have 3 forward swords, I might just save those instead and sell these. I'd end up regretting it, so I probably won't. Sell off the returns and sell off some balls because I don't need this many. Don't take that out of context. Just casually sell on my left. Anyway, I'll take these because they're good enough. Heal balls are somewhat useful. I mean, same catchphrase as a regular Pokeball, so. Then I speed up for the battles. I guess we need a faster day. Portable Poke Center. That is the one thing I do like about Inclement Emerald is the Pokewile feature. It is a nice thing. However, the level scaling is so broken in that game that you're constantly having to use it, so hopefully that game, the game that you're talking about, is a lot better with that. Like, if you can't implement level scaling properly, then don't fucking implement it. Boost accuracy of moves. I don't think I need that. Leftovers might be nice. Especially for Amora's evolution with all that HP it's got. I think it should be fine without it for now. I think this guy will keep all of his items and then just increase what he's carrying, I think. I can't remember. I know this guy changes all the time, so... I don't think I need anything here, though. I'll buy a few of these. And check you out really quick. Hey, there's Auroraville. So I think I'm gonna do that, but let me switch your ability first, just to make sure that that is your ability. Yeah, I really don't like the level scaling in Inclement Emerald. To call it aggravating is a severe understatement. Actually, let me toss these on first. Like, I think honestly the only game that I've seen that does level scaling correctly is Crystal Clear. Level scaling should be based on how many badges you have, not what Pokemon are in your party. Because doing that means that half the stuff, like Nest Balls, for example, don't have any function. They're just Pokeballs at that point. Trying to catch Pokemon is also a lot more difficult. Also, you can cheese a lot of the game by just depositing your entire team and getting like a level 5 Magikarp, and then suddenly everybody's got level 5s. Like, it's... it's not really done very good if you have to go off of your team level instead of how many badges you have. I think, honestly, the only downside with level scaling in Crystal Clear is wild Pokemon don't level scale. They're just the default levels. But trainers level scaling is based on how many badges you have, which is how it should be, I think. That way, if you want to overlevel, it's up to you. If you don't want to overlevel, cool, don't overlevel. In that game, though, it's a little bit necessary to do so. And the thing is, too, with Inclement Emerald, it says in, like, not only on the Discord for it, but even in the in-game documentation. I think it's a patch for this thing. That you can overlevel if you want to once you get 4 badges. You can go up to level 100 if you want to. Yeah, cool, but you're not overleveling because your opponent will also have level 100 if you do that, so it's literally pointless. Auroraville. I will get rid of Thunderwave. Auroraville is really nice. Actually, do I have Icy Rock? No, not yet. Damn. That would actually be kind of OP. Auroraville is really nice because it weakens, I think, all attacks. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, weakens all attacks, but only usable with hail. But I got snow warning, so I'm in a hailstorm. Excellent. I should probably check you. ROWE. Have level 40 gold mat with geo badges. That sounds kind of cool, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I got 3 ice moves on my... Oh, I guess takedown's no longer ice, so I should probably get rid of that then. I think I'm good here. And I think I should be fine to just leave. Cool. Yeah, it's like if I want to have a level 30 Pokemon before I get my first badge, then that should be up to me. I don't think that should be up to the game. It's the one thing I don't really like with well, this game I do like, because like it says level 35 is the cap, for example, but if I want to go to level 37, I can do so. And that's what I prefer to do, is have a couple levels higher, because I don't ever focus for the most part on getting good IVs and EVs in a casual playthrough. So I want to get a couple levels higher, because that would kind of compensate for that. But then you have games that straight up stop you from getting any experience once you get to a certain level until you get the next badge. I don't like that. That completely ruins the game for me. That's one of the things I dislike about Inclement Emerald. But you can also either completely disable that or only have it enabled up to a certain point, which I wanted to go for a little bit of a challenge and, you know, give it the benefit of the doubt, go for the normal mode. It still is kind of dumb. Everybody's 35, that should be fine. Like level capping in Sword and Shield is, I think, a lot better, because you can go over the level, but every level you go over, you have a higher chance of your Pokemon disobeying you. I think that's done properly. That actually makes sense. Like, your badges, they're supposed to represent how proper of a trainer you are. Like, a whole meme, you don't have enough badges to train me, like that, it fits, you know? But just making it so your Pokemon cannot go above the level, it's like, so you're telling me that I could literally fight a legendary right now and I'd get 1 experience for that, or I could be 1 level lower, fight a Magikarp and still get 35? Like, that makes no sense. Having to break mechanics of the game just and continuity of the game just to do that doesn't make sense. Itinerant doesn't have the cap. Oh, good. I would actually enjoy that. Level scale. How's level scaling for that, though? Do they have that? Is it done well, or is it broken as hell? Oh, I got a crit. Nice. Probably didn't need it. Beast Boost is helping me out here. And Lapras. I'll just keep going for Dragon Pulse. I think it's my strongest move right now. If I'm not Toxicking first. Poison Jab, that's physical though. Don't think I want that. Kinda wish I had Chinese. Tough and coarse. Average and breezy. Let's go for the course route. Knight's Battle. Let's do so. Helioptile. I think this is electric normal. I always get confused as to what type that is. And also trying to learn Hail, so I can keep Aurora Veil up for a while. Or I could just switch back into it. Lapras. I already know how to deal with you quite effectively. I dealt with a stronger one of you earlier. And Duat. I do like the Samurai line. Wonder where I can find one of those. Probably on a wet route. See, that's how it should be. Having a grinding trainer, that's, I think, what, one of the things that's irritating me so much with Inclement Emerald, even on my good save file, I have a level like 90 Meowstic, and then the rest of my team is like high 70s. Because once you the thing is, once you find a Pokemon that's OP enough to deal some decent damage, like a Sheer Force Meowstick with Life Orb, for example, where everything just gets one shot by your Pokemon, you tend to use that because everything else is so brokenly high leveled. I don't know why I keep circling on this. There's no Pokemon on here. If your Pokemon's going to end up super high level, then everything else is going to be so high level that if you want to train up your other Pokemon, you can't. What the hell is that? Cuff from Galar that makes certain Pokemon evolve. Really? I have never seen that in my Sword playthrough. I don't want to go there. Gotta remember how to actually navigate these. I think this is it. There we go. Oval Stone. I want to go back though and see. There we go. If I miss items, because I usually do. And thankfully though, I got a Hitmonchan and I gave it the ability Blitzboxer, so punching moves always go first. And I don't think people realize Meteor Mash is considered a punching move. I've seen people play Inclement Emerald and they always teach Bullet Punch. Because it's a priority move anyway, and it's a Steel type move, but you can just teach Meteor Mash and get Blitzboxer and it's the same exact thing. This route always confuses me. Here we go. 2 items. You're a few levels higher most of the time. Yeah, I don't mind being a couple levels higher. I usually try to go for that anyway. Because honestly, I'm not entertaining in the slightest, I don't think. That's just my opinion on myself. But it's even worse if I have to actually sit there and focus and grind and contemplate what I'm doing every single turn. Like I tend to just go silent. Like that's actually why I don't have, I mean, I have footage. Well, I guess no, I don't really. I have footage of me going through Victory Road on the Rocket Edition ROM hack. But it's literally just me going through the thing and cussing out how dumb the puzzle is in there, because it's, you have to just fall down a hole and hope you get to the right place. Like it just feels not as natural, I guess, to me, if I have to sit there and focus on everything that I'm doing. Oh, please don't kill my Pokemon. Swampert is my biggest pain in the ass. It's got such a weird typing, being only weak to grass, so you're kind of stuck not being able to really be super effective against it. I don't want nature power. And then it's got a high enough attack that if it uses something like Ice Punch, it takes out like half your health. I kind of want to heal, but you probably have an Ice type move. I use Lemonade. Lemonade. Not quite full. You use Dive. Okay. I can actually go for Toxic then. You'll take some damage. I resist this. And Venoshock. Hard level caps, can't use items in battle. Yeah, it's like they just forcing specific challenges into the ROM hack. I'm not a fan of those. Pokemon Inflamed Red. I don't think I've actually heard of that one. I've heard of Hisui Red, and I've heard that it's really weird to play. I've never played it myself though. See, Gastrodon has a little bit weaker defense, so it's easier to take down compared to Swampert. I guess to be fair, Swampert is a starter, so it's going to have slightly higher stats, as they usually do. Onix. Oh, I went down the way wrong way. I think it's this. Here we go. still haven't seen the other Pokemon. I do want to at least try to find another one. If I can get a shiny, that's all I want. It's not asking for much. Also, why is Onyx not Crystal Onyx when it's shiny? They never really explained that from the anime. Actually, I think it was also in the manga too. Crystal Onyx, and everybody just shrugs it off like, oh yeah, that's normal. No, it's not just you. That's exactly how I feel about the games. I went on an entire half-hour long rant yesterday about how I'm sick of ROM hacks that try to force specific modes onto you when the whole purpose of playing Pokemon games is to have fun. But then you have ROM hacks that don't let you do that, so it's kind of a waste of my time. That's why I stopped playing Unbound. That's why I needed a break from Rocket Edition. Though, to be fair, Rocket Edition is just, they don't have, it's not that there's level scaling or whatever, it's the fact that everything is based on the fact that you can't really train your Pokemon and you get no money from the game. So they didn't really take that into account when they kept everybody effectively the same levels as they would be if you got to that point in the vanilla game. So like I have a whole team of level 40, mid 40s, and now I'm at the Pokemon League. Like I'm usually level 40 by the time I get to Saffron, because I can grind, I can get money and get items that will help me keep grinding and not have to keep going back to the Pokemon Center every other battle. Though, to be fair, I did end up catching Mewtwo in that. So, because I have a self-imposed rule where I don't like to use legendaries whenever I'm doing a playthrough of something, I still have it on my team just because I know how obnoxious the game is starting to get. So I'm kind of restricting myself to only having 5 Pokemon on my team, but at the same time, that's 5 Pokemon on my team. And therefore, my team should be growing a little bit faster, but they're not. So it's even worse if you were actually trying to use a full team of 6. Really, the game is only designed for you to have, I guess, 2 or 3, maybe 4 Pokemon. Which, to be fair, I think pretty much all of the Team Rocket grunts in the vanilla games, they only have a handful of Pokemon anyway. Hell, even Giovanni only ever has like a maximum of 5 anytime you face him. I can't use Shocking Pulse against you, but this would help. Hey, you better protect, because this is gonna kill you dead. I'm glad I'm not the only one, since I like to play them casual. I mean, it's in my username. I prefer casual playthroughs. See, the way I play is like, I prefer to play casually, but I also like to learn the mechanics, if I can, before I play. So that way I can use that to my advantage when necessary. I don't ever abuse the mechanics if I can get away with it. I mean, I like to test things, so, you know, if I come across a Mewtwo that supposedly is not catchable, and you let me have Ultra Balls in the battle, I'm gonna test it out, and I'm gonna try to catch a Mewtwo. But then I also have a self-imposed rule where I don't use legendaries, so I caught it, and it's on my team, but it's just sitting there to look pretty. That's about it. Calm Verdant. I think I want to go for this one, though. I see that strong Pokemon. Probably not going to be a shiny, though. King's Rock, Timid. Michael Berry. I don't know who Michael Berry is, but I have him in my bag now. Poor guy. Double team. I'm just going to sell those. And silence. I like the instant text, but it really bugs out the music a lot of the time. I'll go this way. First tile encounter. Thank you. I always wanted those. Masculine. I should definitely heal. 4 Pokemon on this route. None of them shiny. Yellow nectar. I'm just gonna sell that. Nothing here. Nothing down there. Let's check the island in the middle. There might be a trainer or something similar. No, I just have the 2 shinies I currently have. I've been searching, but not getting anything. Okay, there's people here. If I can, I'd rather catch a shiny first. Just because it's easier to level up when you're fighting people. Although I did notice yesterday when I was playing, experience in this game is a little bit different. Like, I have a level 44 legendary, and the total experience points it has is 13,000. I'm low in the experience chain, and I only need 270 to get to the next level. Same with this one. Like, one's legendary, one's not, and they have the same experience growth. Ridiculously fast. Oh, item here. And lots of berries. Tart apples. I think that's an evolution item for that apple dragon Pokemon, I think. Probably. Make certain Pokemon evolve. I think that's what it is. Also, Apple Acid is kind of a cool sounding move. I just gotta say. Alright, guess I gotta go back to the okay, you're a trainer that can see me from that far. That's fair. Beat a shock. Kills you. Crawdon, however, you're just a pain in the ass on air cutter. Back to the grass. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's one thing I do like is that you can level up quickly. Because it also makes moves like return actually be somewhat useful if you pick them up. I never care enough to use the move in general, but because your Pokemon level up fast, it actually counts for happiness a lot quicker too. Actually, I'm not sure, because happiness also comes from walking with the Pokemon. I think it's like every 10 steps or something. I think it's actually 100 steps. Your Pokemon gains 1 happiness level. Are you fairy type? No. So since you're not really walking as much, and you're just leveling up super quickly, I think it's a little bit different in that regard. Not sure though. I'm curious as to how the mechanics are different from the vanilla games with happiness. Because I mean, you can do those pies or whatever, and you apparently can get friendship and happiness and friendliness from every goddamn berry in the game. I really need to get more berries unlocked though. I only have like, I think 15 berries that I can use. And I know that there's several that specifically affect your IVs, so if I can get those unlocked sometime soon, that'd be great. 2 more Pokemon on the route. Please let there be a shiny somewhere. I'm curious, is this thing actually a proper ghost type, or is it dumb like Inclement Emerald where they have to add typing to existing Pokemon? It's probably normal. I mean, probably standard. Inclement Emerald adds the normal type to Shuppet for some stupid reason. Hey, don't get me wrong. Ghost Normal is a really cool typing. I don't think there's actually one that exists in Pokemon. But, the typing is still dumb for already existing Pokemon where you're already familiar with how the Pokemon functions. Is Inclement Emerald fun? That's a trick question. I honestly don't have an answer for that. I could say yes, but there's so much of it that's not fun that I can't honestly say that. But at the same time, it's still a good ROM hack, and it's still one that I would still recommend to everybody to at least check out at the very least. So definitely play it. I would highly recommend playing it. I would absolutely not suggest playing on hard mode though. If you prefer to play casually, I would suggest easy or normal for sure. Normal, I'm playing on normal mode on both of my save files for that game, and it's still pissing me off. It's mostly just because I'm not completely familiar with a lot of the new mechanics after Gen 5. And it uses all of the new mechanics. It pretty much just makes every single trainer have Smogon sets, basically. And it also claims that you don't need to focus on EV training because no trainer has EVs. But I would still recommend EV training because you're gonna regret it if you don't. In fact, I EV train all my Pokemon to be 252 in all the stats I want, and it still sucks, so. Hard mode for Radical Red. Oh, you're a brave soul. Got swept hard. Yeah, that's Radical Red for you. I'll watch Hoodlum Callum play that. That seems insane. Absolutely insane. There's also a ROM hack called, I think it's called like The Last Fire Red. It's basically what if Pokemon didn't remove mechanics. So like imagine having Megas and Z moves and Dynamax and all of the other cool things from all the previous gens. It seems absolutely batshit insane. I do want to check that out, but it also looks like it's so ridiculously hard that I don't think I'd want to. I think he had full level 100 team by the time he was at Sabrina. And it also has level scaling the same way Inclement Emerald does, so all of her Pokemon were also level 100. It's like once you get to level 100, I don't think the game is fun anymore because you're not really kept up by the surprise of what Pokemon you're getting. Not what Pokemon, what moves you're getting. And how your stats are improving and how you still need to level up or anything. It's just once you get to level 100, it's like, okay, now I'm just fighting trainers to fight trainers. I wonder if these can actually be shiny. Probably not. They might be shiny locked. I don't know. I almost want to try to save state and check it out, but at the same time, I can just get experience at the very least. Dust Leaf. You died of poison. Final 4 battles are double battles. Need to have a good count. Man, double battles. This guy just sent out a goddamn Guzzlord. Really? I don't know what type this is. Okay, I'm just gonna air cutter. That was actually the breaking point for me. Son of a bitch. Okay, we're good. With Unbound was the fact that there's not really anything other than, again, if you talk to every single NPC. There's nothing that explains the Elite Four, really. So I went into the first battle and immediately summoned a Sandstorm and then put me into a double battle. It's like, okay, well, I didn't prepare for a Sandstorm or a double battle. There's no Sandstorm until like the last second, like the last dialogue box. It just, when games do that and then don't tell you they're gonna do that and then try to disguise that as, this is supposed to be difficult. No, you're just annoying as shit and I'm already done playing the game. Also, why is Felsinger being learned this late? This is in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Naganadel learns Felstinger at level 47, which is what it's doing now. But in Gen 8, which this game is supposed to be based off of, it learns it at level 14. I don't know why it learns it so early, probably because it's kind of a weak attack. But yeah, it's interesting. It's different than what I was expecting. I'm not gonna learn it though. Decent move, but nah. Hey, learning light screen. I'll skip over that. Also, I didn't evolve. I just realized. How does this thing evolve? It's supposed to evolve at level 39. I need to ask the birch guy. I keep wanting to use Dragon Pulse, but I don't have enough PP for that move. Ooh, crit's nice. Do I have healing items? I should somewhere. I'm just curious. I really can't. I guess you have to give it and then level it up. Okay. I use fresh waters, I guess. They're kind of lame, but I don't have to worry about wasting the full resource or something on it. I'll probably just do like 2 or 3 resets. I'm just curious. What the hell is that? Circuitry. It's not shiny. Try it again. I wonder if it actually can be shiny. I'll do a few more. I don't think it can. I mean, I'm not really trying that hard. It might be shiny locked. It might be predetermined before you actually come up to it. I don't know. I'm just gonna knock it out. I know it's electric type. I don't know if it has any other type. Venus Shock should be fine. Yeah, something that kind of forces you to have to take a break and rethink everything. That defeats the purpose of Pokemon to me. It's like, in theory, you should be able to go through a Pokemon game without ever losing once. Assuming that you have enough skill to know what you're doing. And the thing is, like, if you can still know what you're doing with double battles and Megas and Dynamaxing, but then they don't say that you're gonna be thrown into that kind of battle. It's just dumb to me. And that's exactly what Unbound did. It ruined it for me. Though to be fair, that was only like one of several issues I had with that game. It's definitely a game that if I was to ever go back to it, I would have to do like a live stream for it. I could not do it episodically like I was doing because it was taking way too long. 25 episodes in, and I was just barely at the Elite Four, and apparently the story still had much further to go. I need an elixir or something. I think I have Lepos somewhere. Ether, no elixir, okay. I use an ether then. I need Venus Shock and Dragon Pulse to come back. There we go. And then you have games like this one and Crystal Clear that have their own specific style for level capping and level scaling, and it functions so well that I know just enough of what I'm doing that I don't need to lose. You held on. Interesting. rip my poison barb. Wasn't that bad. Same with Inclement Emerald. I don't really have much of an answer for that. It's a decent enough ROM hack that I will always recommend it to other people. But it's just bad enough that I don't think I would ever be interested in playing it again. I actually made a post about this on my community tab. I try to use that for my rants, I guess. Something I don't think really should go into a video, because if somebody comes across a video and then they think that the game is bad, I don't want that to come across as... I don't want that to be the message I'm trying to get across, you know? But for Unbound, to me, the story was taking way too damn long. It added a bunch of unnecessary points and plots to the story. They could have easily cut out like 60% of the story and still have it be about the same. The puzzles in the game weren't all that great. I also didn't like a lot of the gym challenges. I didn't think they were very fun. I thought they were more obnoxious than anything else. But I do like the Pokemon that were in the game. And I do like the bag. That, in fact, I don't think there's ever going to be a Pokemon game that has a bag system as good as that game. The Cube, as it was called. It has auto sorting, infinite bag space. You can sort by type, sort by item. It's basically like the Sword and Shield sorting system implemented into Fire Red. It's pretty cool. And the game design is absolutely beautiful. I don't think there's going to be another ROM hack in a long time that's going to be as beautifully designed as that. I think it's all custom tile sets and sprites and everything. And it looks absolutely amazing. You are Mega. Okay. Please don't be faster. Please don't be faster. Please don't be faster. Okay, we're good. You're not Sash because you got a Mega. Unbound, easy or normal mode. Yeah, I kind of wish I'd focus a little more on the side quests. But there's also so much of that that's not really explained what needs to be done. So it's like I feel like I'm kind of just wandering around blindly, not knowing what I'm doing when it comes to the side quests. Like the guy that's trapped behind the Rock Smash Rocks out in the desert. He just says, there's some rocks to the north and to the east and to the south or whatever. It's like, okay, so you go to Rock Smash Rocks, and then it turns out you actually went to another route, and then you reset all the rocks instead. Like, that's also kind of annoying. If the game had done something like how it takes the camera and changes the view, I guess, to kind of tell more of the story. If it would have like panned the camera over to where those rocks were, that would have been useful. So that way I know I'm not going in the wrong direction. Also, the desert was weird. Trying to go up and down those hills and pits or whatever didn't make any sense for half of them. Rugged, spooky, rugged. I want to do one of the top ones because there's a full hill stop. Spooky or rugged? Spooky or rugged? I think I will do spooky. Three Kings Rocks. Those are kind of decent. Except I already have the items I want to use. I got my poison barb, right? Okay. Dubious discs. I don't know why, I just thought I could leave from there. Oh, item, hello. Proteins. 4 in here. Hiccup out of nowhere, that was weird. Drifblim. He's just a fat, happy friend. Whip dreams. Okay, I'll just sell this. I paid attention at the last second. Did it have a randomizer built in? Oh yeah, I can't run from a trainer battle. What am I doing? I know it had all sorts of different things that you could set up at the very beginning, and I just left everything default. I don't remember seeing a randomizer though. That's cool. That would actually be a plus for that then. I will give it credit for that. Also, the Unbound Cloud system. I got mixed feelings about that. Like, it's really cool implementation, but the thing is, they've kind of focused so much on that that they've kind of ignored a bit of the game itself. So to me, it's like, cool, but I got issues over here. Like, your game makes no sense for half of it. Would you please fix this bitch? She just walks on screen and sees me in like a half second. Okay, that's fair. Go to custom settings and hold it. Oh, okay. I've gone through the custom settings a few times. I had to actually change the puzzle setting halfway through. The what was the puzzle? The tile puzzle was just the thing is, with that tile puzzle, it can actually generate as an impossible start, so you have to reset a few times. I saw a comment thread about that on Reddit, that was an issue. I'm like, well, if that's the case, then it's literally unplayable then. So back to easy mode, I guess. Oh, at the start of the game. Oh, so it's not the normal options. Okay, I guess I go to Aurora Beam. Ice Beam's pretty good. Level 51. Hopefully I'm not getting too high level with this. Oh, Lord. I don't know what type Savali is. I think it can be any type, can't it? Like Arceus? I'll go for Dragon Pulse, I guess. I think you're still something or other. I don't actually know off the top of my head. I just know it's a legendary. Evolves from type Null or something like that. There is a single item I must grab. I must grab heavy balls. One more Pokemon. Would you please show yourself? And give us a sign. That's not the right game. Sorry. Also, the Christmas event's almost over for Phasmophobia. I'm still upset that I couldn't get the trophy, but then again, they put the cookies in weird spots that I can't ever find any of them, so I'm not that upset. God Puzzle isn't easy. That was the only way I could play it. We have to dodge and hide. Oh yeah, that was actually annoying. That's modifiable with easy and hard. Now I feel kind of silly, because I was cussing out how dumb of a puzzle that was. It's like anything that literally prevents you from progressing is pointless. What's the point of doing that? Like, yes, it's possible, but again, I shouldn't have to take 30 minutes to get through a goddamn puzzle just because I want to, you know, play the game. Yeah, that was actually aggravating. That's one of the ones I was referring to when I said I don't care for a lot of the gym puzzles. Although, the thing is, with Unbound, the main puzzle that I hated the most was the surfing one, where you have to surf the exact right amount of steps or you get sent back to the beginning. Not so much because you get sent back, but because the screen gets foggy and muddy as you get closer and closer to that cap. Because not only are you making it so it's difficult to progress, but you're literally making it so I can't even see what I'm doing. That is just purely bad design, straight up. There's no other way to put that. It's just bad design. And I will not apologize for calling them out on that as bad design either. I think I'm just gonna use some of these feathers. Except, wait, these are a physical attack. I'll boost health. Oh, you already maxed EVs, okay. I guess I'll use them on you, I suppose. Yeah, the surfing one was just garbage. I hated that one. I gotta say though, I was actually mildly impressed with the mechanics that they implemented for what was that one? The Benjamin Butterfree? Cracked pots? What? I thought that was actually pretty cool. The de-evolving your Pokemon as you knock them out. That was very interesting. I like how that was done. I think I'm just gonna toss these out. Oh, I thought I selected 3. What happened? My D-pad doesn't want to go down sometimes. There we go. Not interested in oval stones. Bruh. Down, please. Work. Thank you. Dusk stones. And what the hell are these? Cracked pots. Why does it take so long for that to... Oh, that's probably from Poltegeist or whatever it's called. Hey, shortcut so I can avoid trainers. Maybe find some grass somewhere. That'd be nice. Oh, you're trainer moving around. Item over here. Togedemaru. I think it's still electric, but it's not shiny. Bruh, if I can find this shiny, holy hell. I'm just gonna speed up through this because it's taking a little while. And Surface, I think that's all of the Pokemon here. In fact, it is. I'll go through maybe 3 or 4 more. Hoping for a shiny somewhere. Shinies are supposed to be relatively common. Supposed to be. I know I said I'm gonna do 3 or 4 more, but I'm really determined to find one. I'll go to the next Jackalzolt, then I'll stop. Okay, well, that didn't take long. I guess I don't get any shinies on this route. Any items? Lit Dreams again. Another Togedemaru. And Red Nectar. I just don't care about that. Cool, I can skip you. Another item. I think there's an issue for sure with your bag being full. Because the game is lagging whenever I pick up an item. Oh, not berries anyway. Hello. Okay, let's ask. How the hell do you do this? Use a moonstone, motherfucker. Okay. Where do you get those? Here, I think. Nope, it's the other one. And we don't have any access to them. That's one thing I don't like about this, is because they changed some of the evolutions. This Pokemon can normally evolve to level 39, but now it's level 51, and I still can't evolve it because I have to use a stupid item on it. Okay. I mean, I would have just made it so it evolves to level 39, because that's how it's supposed to be, but this game doesn't seem to implement half its things correctly anyway. I'm just curious what I have here. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna sell half my bag. Duskstone. Not the same. Just aim at her. Yeah, I think it might be between that and the rain. Because I know rain is also pretty bad for these games. Like if you have fog or whatever, it actually runs smoother than rain itself. I think it's because the way it works is if there's berries on the route, it's supposed to like increase the speed at which they actually grow. So it's always good to like plant berries, for example, on Route 119 or 123 in Vanilla Emerald, because it rains often there, so your berries will grow faster. So it's like increasing the tick speed of certain tiles in the game. Maybe that's what's causing lag. Yeah, I really don't need half of this stuff. It's all evolution items for Pokemon I just probably will never see in this run. I'll keep those for now. Oh no, you can't actually increase anymore, so I'll just sell those. More Razor Claws. I don't really need those, to be fair. Everything else is fine. I haven't had to really use that many healing items so far this run. I feel like I'm jinxing it, but it is kind of nice. Getting loads of money here. Heavy Ball, Love Ball, Net, and Nest. Don't have a use for either one of these. Cool. I think I'm fine with my healing items as they are. Any moves that are remotely decent? Freeze Dry, that's useful. Rock Slide normally is, but not on a special attacker. I think I'm just gonna keep my moves, honestly. I mean, I might teach Thunderbolt, but Ice Beam is pretty good. Aurora Veil is really useful. And Ancient Power is also Stab. Plus, I'm holding Hardstone. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm still holding Hearthstone. Good. Even though I haven't ever had to use this Pokemon in battle. You were the one that sells TMs, I think. And the Thunderbolt? Nope, just Psychic, Brick Break. Okay. Nothing there. Okay, I guess I'm moving on. Let me actually talk to the girl and heal up. Can you imagine doing a shiny only run and then actually trying to trade with this guy? Also, I'm aware that I just slurred half that sentence together. I was stretching, my bad. Sitting down way too long. Oh, it's 11:30. I've already been going for 3 hours, holy shit. 55 is the cap. I think I'm below that. I am indeed below that. Air Slash, Air Cutter. I think I'll take that one then. Level 55 for both. So I need to find a Moonstone. That's kind of annoying. Oh, Giovanni and Sandstorm. See, it's things like that, where it's like, you don't know where you're going to be facing. Fine, I get it. That's supposed to be a bit of a random secret surprise. But then you also throw on the surprise of now there's going to be a Sandstorm in battle. Had I known that, I would not have put this Pokemon up front. Even though I'm going up against ground types, I would have put Amora up front because it can resist the Sandstorm. Or at least put in Hail. Whatever. Dragon Pulse it is. I'll take a bit of damage and heal up afterwards, I suppose. Or I just get knocked out right here. That's fine. And the thing is, I can't really switch into the other Pokemon because it's Rock type and it's also weak to Ground type moves. Okay, I should survive Sandstorm. Hopefully. Okay, we're good. Only takes 10. Yug Trio, that's got a high enough attack that I'm actually a bit nervous. And you're also a speedy boy. And you're also still type. Bruh. I kinda don't have a choice but to switch, but I'm gonna lose a Pokemon regardless. That's not gonna be enough. What am I doing? Full restore. My best bet is to just do that, I guess. Sucker Punch, oh good. In fact, go for that again, would you? I can't Toxic you. I think my best bet is just Dragon Pulse. Oh, good. My high special attack helped. Like, it's weak defensively and with HP. But I wasn't sure how that differs with the Alolan form. Yawn out of nowhere. Dragon Pulse should take care of you. I think I should just be able to sweep the rest of his team because of Beast Boost now. Hopefully. I don't think anything he has would have a high special defense. Maybe a rock type, but he doesn't seem to have any of those. Learning Hyper Beam. That would be pretty OP if I still had to refrigerate. Hyper Beam, but it's Ice type. I think it's 150 power, 90 accuracy. This is one of the things I was a little bit concerned about, though. I think it should still go down here. You don't have any special defense. Sturdy, though. Earthquake. Nope, substitute. You failed. That's right, though. Leftovers. I'll just go for Air Slash. Hooray, Gym Badge. Common Confusing, Common Typical. Average Chilling. I'm gonna take this one. And I'm also going to Sandstorm, really? Inside an ice cave, not hail. Huh. I'm going to go use the restroom really quick. So, brief pause. Temporary AFK screen, and I shall be back in a couple minutes. Enjoy the music. And I have returned. Game, come back. And let's see what we can actually get in here in a sandstorm. Sassy mints, wonderful. Still stuck with only 2 shinies. Swampert wouldn't be too bad. I had better chances of finding shinies when I was in the Safari Zone, to be honest. Nothing here. Stunfisk. I don't really care for that Pokemon. How many Pokemon are here? 4 total. No items up there. Don't know why you're just standing there. Mind Plate, but no Arceus. How do I do this again? I think it's... Nope, that's the wrong way. There we go. Serious mints. Don't really need those. Nothing there. Nothing there. Or here. I don't really need to check the other side. Oh well. Let's just progress. Average chart. Alright, this route took me a second. Item? Would be cool if that was a rare candy. Three upgrades. Oh, I almost wish I didn't sell the dubious discs. And I could actually try to get a shiny Porygon. Ganlons. Okay. 4 on this route. I didn't know you were a moving trainer. I thought you were just staring at one spot. You were there for a long time. And Clamperl. Dragon Pulse, I guess. I need some PP items. PP Max would be great. It'd be nice being able to have like 16 of these instead of just 10. Can't always get what I want though. Also, I like Naganadell's eyes when it's shiny. It might be the same thing as when it's not shiny, but that neon cyan blue color is really cool. Looks like it's scanning its opponents. It's like Jarvis in the Iron Man costume, or the, I guess, suit. Not really much of a costume. There you go, I can just completely degrade the entire franchise of Iron Man by saying that he's just a fancy boy playing dress up. I mean, he kind of is. He's just a fancy rich dude. That's all he is. Him and Batman. I probably just offended every single comic nerd in the world. It's fine. I enjoy both of them, and I agree that it's kind of a weird thing taken out of context. But where's the lie? Dream balls? I want to get a Alolan Vulpix so bad. You're not shiny though. I'm being tempted with all these amazing Pokemon, but they just won't be shiny for me. Skarmory. Durant. Oh, I wouldn't mind a shiny of any of these except Durant. I don't really care for. Actually, no, I don't really like Minun either. In fact, I would rather have a Durant, not gonna lie. Minun is actually trash. I'll go for a couple encounters. Not shiny. Let's do one more Vulpix encounter. Okay. Well, damn. 3 proteins. I'm just gonna sell those because I can't use them. Now when the game only lets me have 2 Pokemon. Good, you're not a rotating trainer. Movements, okay. Okay, she can see me from wherever she's at, so I gotta be careful. There we go. Grab the repels. I should be able to skip you. You're actually completely off screen, so there we go. And still no extra shinies, but I can sell stuff. I definitely don't need this when I only have 2 Pokemon. I probably don't need any of them, to be honest. Stat Cements, I'll sell those. Mind Plate, that's Psychic, right? Yeah. I don't have any Psychic type moves, so sure, get rid of it. Ration Mints, don't need those. I have Modest Mints. I actually don't need these because I probably am never going to see a Porygon ever again. Gold Mints. Down didn't work again. There we go. Nope, I can also sell the repels. Okay, we're good there. And check TMs. Still no Thunderbolt, huh? Okay. Rude. I think I'm just gonna leave then. It wasn't a battle prep shop. I can't buy any stones or anything. 65 is the cap. I'm definitely below that. Hydrate myself again. Trying to learn Blizzard. That's actually really good. In fact, it's very good. Because it's 100 accuracy when it's in snowstorm, hail. And this thing literally summons a hailstorm when it enters the field. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Ice Beam. Never thought I'd do that. But I've also never had a Pokemon like this before, so can't complain. In fact, I don't really use ice Pokemon all that often because most of them aren't that great. I'm guessing this is supposed to be drought or something. Why is it flashing weird? Pretty sure that's what that is. Yep, there we go. Let's probably just Dragon Pulse this whole team. I should tank this. Although you are pretty good physically. Holy shit, that's way too close for comfort. I get that it's stab in sunlight, but damn, that attack stat. I think it's like 140 base attack too, so it's really scary. You might have quick attack, which kind of sucks. But assuming it doesn't crit, I should just be able to hit and you'll damage yourself with recoil if you go for Flare Blitz. Otherwise, you go for some like quick attack and I survive it. And I'm faster, so I just take you out. As long as it's not a crit, we're good. Okay, we're good. That hurt you more than it hurt me, but I also didn't knock you out, so I don't get the beast boost. Ninetales is also kind of scary. I kind of don't have a choice. Like, I can heal, but you might just end up overheating or something. Maybe Heat Wave. You got decent enough special attack that that's actually scary. I would just be stuck in a healing loop. Wouldn't be able to do anything. Let's see. Did I just throw? You go for Fire Blast. I also was not expecting that either. Oh, I tanked that a lot better. I'm okay with that then. Okay, extra sentry sucks though. Okay, we're good. I thought Ninetales had better special attack than that. Why are you so bad? Sunlight's still strong. Marowak, oh, okay. If I remember correctly, it's Ghost and Fire. Nothing super effective against it, but this should theoretically knock you out. And we're good. We can just sweep the rest of the team. Once you get 2 Beast Boosts, you're pretty much set. If you don't have any, it's a bit of a struggle. If you only have 1, you're kind of guessing blindly. Extreme Speed is scary too. Hyper Potion, I guess. Even though it won't bring you out to full. Outrage, bruh. Okay, well, I'm just dead then. Why the fuck does that learn Outrage? I think I want to go for a Roraville first. That's what I'm scared of. Okay, I can heal. You'll take damage from hail. And you're confused. I think, yeah, I just want to Hyper Potion up, just in case you break through confusion, because that is a thing. Good, you hurt yourself. I'm gonna go for Ancient Power. And sure enough, he snaps out of confusion. What else is new? Stab boost, please. Thank you. Thank God. Holy shit. How many you got? Just one? Okay. Oh, good. You also go down to the Ancient Power. But you're probably gonna like Metal Claw or something. Iron Tail. I'm hella weak to that. And Drought comes back, which sucks because Auroraville's gone. And of course, you're gonna hit with a 70 accurate move. How the fuck did I survive that? Charizard Y with a 120 power special fighting type move, which I'm quad weak to, and I still survived that. Let me check. It is in fact past Christmas, so I don't know what kind of miracle this shit was. I appreciate it though. Living with 4 HP. Literally by the skin of my teeth. And this bastard down here. I don't need to worry about healing because I should have fully healed. That actually sucks though, because now I'm down to just 1 Pokemon. Why that Arcanine can learn Outrage, I'll never understand. It's kind of weird because it used to... Outrage used to only be a Dragonite move. And then I think in like Gen 3, they added it as an egg move for some other dragons. And then Gen 4, they just let anybody learn it. Like, what even... Don't know if I'm desperate enough for that. Average corrosive. I kind of need a poison type back. Poison and dragon is just decent enough that you can take care of a lot of Pokemon with those. Everything's battle prep after that, it looks like. I do have a chance of getting a wild den and a strong Pokemon. And it's corrosive, so I guess I'll just take this. Lots of items. I'm just curious really quick. I do have a minus speed nature, so that also kind of sucks. Sweethearts, I don't really care for those. Wait. Are those the chocolate thing? Yeah, it only restores 20 HP. I do get a lot of money for them, though. There's an item down here. Red, what? That's it. Yeah, it's Groudon's Omega Orb. What the hell? Hey, honestly, what are the chances that we're gonna come across a Groudon here? When you have 898 Pokemon and you can just select 6 at a time out of those? Diddly diddly boring. Right back at you. Yeah, fucking weirdo. I can't escape anything because I'm slow as shit. Oh my god. This actually is garbage. Ugh. I can't go anywhere. I'm stuck. I have to fight somebody. I don't want to. I almost want to retire. Oh, you could. You turn. Just casually grabbing friends' balls. Mm-hmm. I saw you last second, you little shit. Hiding behind a tree, trying to be sneaky. I see how it is. Bro, why does everything have a fucking Guzzlord? I no longer have a legendary on my team. Recognize this, please. Well, I'm boned. I'm faster than you? Bruh, I have a minus speed nature and I'm slow as shit. I got 62 speed. You have no business being outsped by an Amora. Adorable. This is neutral to me. What? Oh right, I'm ice, not dragon. Even still. Yeah, I didn't have any way of surviving that. Like, Arcanine can learn Outrage. That's a surprise to me, so... That fucked me up. Although... I can go catch an Amora. Actually, I think I already have an Amora, don't I? I have one in Inclement Emerald. Because I grab like every fossil you can grab. Let me check though. Move Pokemon. I do not have an Amora. Well, I actually didn't do too bad. I just was not expecting that moveset on that Pokemon. But I do want to see if I can do good with a Mewtwo. That means I gotta spend money. Because you don't really have anything good by yourself. You gotta teach some TMs to this thing. I think I can get stuff from you, right? Or candies and money? Okay, not much money, but it's enough to spend. I could also go for a Mega Evolution Stone. I think I have money for that too. Not that one. I only have 1,300, or 13,000, I mean. I don't think I can get all of the... Oh, I might actually be able to get all the ones I want. I do want Psychic, I think. What moves do you already have? Because I also need to make sure I can change nature as well. Okay, you have literally no decent moves. Would you... Stop. The punch moves? No, thank you. Maybe there's a move leveling up. I doubt it. Really? You have a move. Nothing of value. I hate this Pokemon already. Okay, let's get TMs then. Let's go for Thunderbolt. Let's go for Psychic. Shadow Ball. And with 5,000 left, I think I'll take Ice Beam or Flamethrower. I think he can learn Flamethrower. I'm not positive though. I know for sure it can learn Ice Beam, so I'm gonna just grab that then. Ice Beam. Let's go bottom up on this one. Rid of Safeguard. And Disable. Cool. And I have rare candies. I will use one of them, which is level 20. I think I'm going to sell the other rare candy. Can you sell these for a decent amount? I don't think you can. I think they're kind of garbage. Yeah, 500. What the hell? So I'm going to deposit the rare candy, because it's kind of all they're good for is leveling up and only leveling up. Deposit rare candy. Do I have at least 1,500? Can I buy a mint? 2,100. Oh lord. Did I pass it? Hello? I did. I have $600. What do I do with that? Absolutely nothing. Special attack 79. That's pretty good. Moveset's fine. And it's shiny. I'm gonna pin that quest. To do, I guess. Aesthetics, is that the one? Only ever entering battle with shiny Pokemon, that's it. And we also get a new hub upgrade, whatever that's gonna do. That'll be useful to find out what that is. Pin the quest. I don't think I really want any of these other ones though. Although I could actually try to do a Johto style run now that I have a Mewtwo starting out with. I think therefore I am. But also I think I'm gonna do that. However, it is just past midnight. I hate to do this, but it's getting close to the point where I'm gonna be ending my stream. Turn these off. So I think that's what I'm gonna do immediately, is start a Johto style run with the shiny. Also, I think I'm gonna stream a little bit earlier tomorrow. I guess tonight. That way I have a little bit more time. I mean, I could theoretically keep streaming, but I got stuff I gotta do. Not that anything I do is really that important, but I am gonna go ahead and call it here. Save my game. I actually really like the shiny design of some of these Pokemon. Not so much Mewtwo. Green Goblin looking weird. But I think this is gonna help a lot. Decent stats, decent moves. It's technically a Gen 1 Pokemon, so it does count for Gen 2. So Johto style can be coming up, and I can also get the aesthetics. Looking forward to that. I think I'm going to start tomorrow at 8 o'clock instead of 8:30. It's only a half hour, but I mean, a half hour is still kind of make it or break it for a lot of these runs. If I was still going on the previous run I was just doing, I'd probably have 8 badges at the very least. I'd just have to worry about the Elite Four, but anyway, that's gonna do it for this stream. hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you everybody that stopped by. Feel free to drop a like, feel free to drop a subscribe. Even though I kind of slowed down on my uploads, I did still just upload right before the stream. That was just me catching this thing. I almost accidentally ran away from it because I was spamming B. I actually caught it at like literally last frame before I could have actually ran away. And I was hoping to grab this or Mew because they were both in the same spot. Closest I've had to a heart attack in this game. Anyway, I will catch everybody later. See you guys tomorrow. Take care.